What is up, guys? What's up, guys? Yo. Hey, what is up, guys? How is everyone? How is everyone? How is everyone? Mm. Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Everybody knows everybody's. Yeah, what's up, guys? can you mm, um boom boom boom. Yeah. Um, 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 I don't listen to anyone. Oh, someone's here, and it's
Oops.
hey.
Hey, what's up, brother?
We're on Twitch, Kick, and Trovo right now. Later, this will be put on YouTube.
Kick them, twitch them, and I don't know about the last one. What's the last one all about?
Trovo. It's
Trovo,
yeah,
Trovo.
yeah.
Oh, well, how'd you find out about that one?
I was part of 2020 when Mixer died.
Hmm. I just got a fresh hot cup of coffee. The coffee here is undrinkable.
Oh,
So
by the
somebody.
way,
Oh,
sorry.
no, no worries. You talk. It's more important.
By the way, shout out, not to Holy Oat Mom. Sorry, bad joke. Sorry. Shout out to Jack Mahogall for the gifted sub.
That's huge. That's amazing. No more commercials for you, Jake. That means now you can use my favorite little emoji. You already used
Yeah,
the little yellow man. That's my friend. Anytime I see
yeah,
the little yellow man, he makes me smile.
like this.
So you want to hear an amazing story about coffee?
Yeah, go ahead.
So since I've got here, I realized that, and I'll drink any coffee from anywhere. But since I've got here, I realized that I cannot even have the coffee from this place in my room. It's not coffee. It's like filthy dirt that they run through a coffee maker and they serve it in cups. Can't have it. It makes me so sick even just to know that it exists in my room. So I've switched completely to tea. Now I was using their tea bags, two at 5 in the morning, two at 8, two at 12, and two at 5 at night. And now their tea started making me sick. So now I got my own tea that I enjoy myself. I get my own Earl Grey. I get my own store bought black tea. But all of a sudden, there was an opportunity to meet this guy. You know, he's a DoorDasher and he's a streamer also on YouTube. And what he does is he talks about how horrible he is at customer service, and he talks about how he won't take certain deliveries if it's not enough money, and he'll talk smack about customers, and he's just the absolute antithesis of customer service. He's downright evil. So I had the opportunity to go on his stream and go head to head with him for like a half hour. And he's telling me stuff like DoorDash doesn't want me as a customer. I'm not the kind of customer that DoorDash wants. And I'm telling him, well, I can't drink the coffee here, and the only thing I'm using DoorDash for is coffee. I get like $15 for like 3 cups of coffee, and I would drink those 3 cups of coffee for an entire week or longer, which is cold and gross. So I mean, that's the best I can make. That's what I'm making happen right now. And he says, well, so you don't have to do that no more, and so you never have to use DoorDash again. I'm gonna send you a Keurig coffee maker, and I'm gonna send you a bunch of K cups to use it with. All you gotta do is email me when we're done here, and I'll send it right to you. Email me your address. So I emailed them the address, didn't hear back. Emailed them the address again, never heard back. And this lovely lady from the west side of the United States of America, probably California, she hits me up and she's like, "Hey, did he ever get you that coffee machine?" And I said, "No." She goes, "I'm gonna get it for you. Watch. You need anything else?" She sent me like body wash, baby powder, not baby powder, but Gold Bond powder, and a brand new Keurig machine, a big one, not a little cheap chintzy one, a big one that pumps out top notch coffee, and 100 K cups of dark
Yeah,
roast. Yo, so that's what I'm
yeah,
sucking on right
yeah.
now.
I just want to, you know what the thing is. It's like now, it's like I'm focusing on, right now I gotta focus on what's good for me. And the problem is like so many of these channels they want to get their shorts up. But I had a short from an old stream of mine. Basically, I posted it on TikTok, and it got, I think it was one. I think it was one of our streams. Clip art get took down on TikTok because of content. Oh
What was
crap!
it? Was it vulgar?
No, I can actually find out because TikTok sometimes sometimes they'll take the audio out, but sometimes they will basically say. Hmm,
I've never posted one video on TikTok. I barely even go there to watch stuff. I will say one good thing about TikTok. There was a new song being sung in my church, and my church doesn't release it. They won't put it out until they're good and ready months after it's been done. But somebody found a copy of it, and you couldn't find it on YouTube. I Googled it, I couldn't find it. But a friend of mine told me about it, and he found it on TikTok, and I was able to enjoy the whole song on TikTok over and over again. Without TikTok, I would have never even heard the song.
yeah. By the way, I just want to tell you that I want to say this. It's I am who I am, and I'm different than everybody else. Sorry.
So says everybody in the entire world.
Yeah.
God made every one of us different, and He made every one of us special in our own way. We all have our own gifts.
So
It's amazing. And we can use our gifts for good, or we can use our gifts for bad. I choose to use my gifts for good. My gift of gab, I choose to use that to entertain others while I'm laying here. I could be laying here doing nothing. I could be laying here sleeping all day, all day. It would be so much better for my mentals if I just slept all day, because then I wouldn't have time to lay here and think. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Sometimes our own brains is our even worst enemy, and that's where the devil sneaks in. I had to tell him to get the hell off me a couple times recently. He just sneaks in there, and I'll be thinking positive thoughts, memories about my mother, good times we used to have, and then all of a sudden it'll flip right into the, well, you didn't see her in a year, and now she's gone. You're never going to see her again, and you're never going to hear her voice, and all the negative thoughts, right? And I just got to tell Satan, just get out. I kick him out, and then I trigger back to the positive thoughts again. But it's real easy, man, to just sit here and just think and think and think. May no level of thinking gonna change nothing. So, but I don't know. That's why I try to keep myself occupied. That's why I thank you for having me on. I thank you for um, sending the message in Twitch that you're live, because I wouldn't have known. I'm so busy and everything all day long, nonstop. Like
Yeah.
in between the time we talked and now, My ex-girlfriend just keeps ringing me off the phone, just want to complain about everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
went
got
in
to hear
there.
some of that, I bet, right?
I've heard a bunch of it because you put it on the phones and stuff.
I live my life wide open, baby. No secrets, nothing. Wide open.
Yeah. So one of the things that some of the the people that are part of the show, part of Bubba, wasn't there when you were there.
None of them. Nobody that was there, nobody that was calling in on the show is there now, if that makes any sense. Because there wasn't chats in 2002 and 2003 and 2004. So the first time we kind of experienced chats was when Bubba went to Sirius, and it was Stern Fan Network. And that's where we first started to taste our first negativity. Because otherwise, if you're working and you're just listening to Bubba, and the only other access you have to him is phone calls. You can send him emails, maybe he'll read them on the air. But if you were going to become something on the show, you needed to bring some content. And then if you called enough times, you became a chronic, maybe Bubba would give you a name. Maybe he'd welcome you in as part of what Stern calls whack packers, right? That's what Stern calls his chronics, whack packers.
They're White Packers.
Yeah. So Bubba had a name for his crew. I forgot what the hell he was calling us for a while there. I didn't
Bubba
like it.
Army.
So, no, no, no. It was like, for the people like me and the people like that had a gimmick. Like, I can't remember, but somebody will remember eventually. I can't remember for the life of me. I'm drawing a complete blank on that one. But that's
Yeah.
a fun trivia question. Oh, that coffee's delicious. Yeah, so
Yeah.
people that find themselves at the top, the upper echelon, the Bubba Army royalty, the council, if you will. None of them were around when I first started listening to Bubba. And there's been so many people that come and go. It's unbelievable. Like, I bet you never knew this, but there was a Russ the Supermark when I first started listening to Bubba, and he was out of Connecticut. Russ the Supermark. And we went head to head over who was the bigger mark, obviously, until we had a trivia contest. And the first of 10 won. And it got down to 9-9, bro. And I got number 10 and I won. And then he pieced out. We never heard from him again. And there was this other kid, Mike from Dexter, Maine, and then crazy ass BJ from Arizona. All these guys, they called in and they thought they knew everything about Bubba, and some of them thought they knew everything about wrestling. But where the hell are they now? They're gone. Because that's what people do. People come and go. Nobody has the loyalty. Nobody has the staying power that I have. And that's why I'm Joe the Supermark. It's all fits now, doesn't it, Jake?
Yeah.
I don't miss a second of the show. I listen to it multiple times. I don't miss a second of the ancillary content, the podcast. Maria just put up, well, she didn't put it up, but Bubba put up a new video of Maria and Merch Crick making the cinnamon roll pancakes. It's a 22-minute video. It's bomb as hell. And it's on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
It just came out at 12.
But I wanna ask this. It's like a lot of those guys weren't there when you're there. The thing is, it's like, why are they trying to like say that they are the top echelon of the crew?
Because
Because
they
he
give
gave
money.
them money.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the answer. And Bubba was very specific today. He said it straight up. He said, because somebody gave Seth money through his Cash App directly
Yeah.
instead of giving it to Bubba Army on the Cash App. which Bubba Army's Cash App is finally fixed. They've been unable to work for months. He had been able to get the money out. People's money they put in would just fall back and go right back to their cards. But it's all fixed as of today. Breaking news. Bubba Army Cash App back in business. So get excited about that. But Seth had it was only $1, but it was more so the principle. So Seth said, "Hey, I got a guy that gave me money in my Cash App." And Bubba just like, "Hey, listen, if you guys want to get money in your Cash App and in your Venmo and in your PayPal, that's fine. We just won't have a show anymore because we won't be able to pay for it. So you guys can fill your pockets, Macho Man, Rhett, Seth, you can Blummy, you can all have your own. You can all get people to give you money, and we just won't have a show anymore because we won't be able to pay for it. The show is funded by the listener." So much appreciation. But again, if they want to stop watching the YouTube videos and stop giving impressions on Twitter and all the analytics and just stop all the way around, it's all stemmed from the conversation of the hate that I was talking about earlier today when I was telling you about Bubba read Reddit yesterday for the first time ever.
Sorry, I had to post that. Hello?
Yeah, it says stars.
Hello?
I don't know why it says stars.
Oh,
It says if you want to tip me, star.
well, that's right. I'm not a mod in your chat.
You want to be?
Nothing.
There you go. That's fixed.
Whoa, wait, what? Thank you.
Holy cow. What's that?
That's my tip links.
Oh, yeah? Just a tip, right?
Hold on.
Hold on, little girl. Show me what this doing. Wake up, little honey. She cuts in, no. Well, it's true. It's true. She cuts and loves you. So come on, baby. Come on over. Let him be the one to hold you. Jake's the one who wants to stick his tip in you. Deep inside, I
Sorry.
hope you feel it too. Feel it too. Waited
Yeah,
all night on, waited all my life just to be the next to be with you. I had to fill the dead air with a song, if you don't mind.
Yep. Hold on. Sorry.
What are you working on?
I'm doing a lot of stuff.
Oh, you
But I
always
want to
are,
say,
baby. You always are.
yeah. I want to say that I want to say thank you very much to the people that are on the show today. We might do like this might be a short one
That's what
for
she
me.
said.
Yeah. But I want to say that yeah.
I agree. How can you disagree with yeah? When somebody says
Yeah.
yeah, you got to say yeah, right? It's positive. Yeah, I'll make you feel good. Yeah.
I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at stuff I'm looking at Twitter.
Whose game is it? With everybody saying Jake Hudson. Yeah.
Yeah. Or LA Knight Eli Drake.
Hell yeah. Eli Drake. Dummy. Yeah. It's too bad
Yeah.
he had to drop the dummy, man. That was my favorite part. Dummy. Yeah. But now WWF, I guess you can't use the word dummy. It's a bad word. Bad word.
Yeah, but the thing is now it's like EC3 was allowed to bring his name to WWE. Why didn't they bring Eli Drake? They had to call him L.A. Knight.
Hey, why did they call him whatever they called him when he first got there? Remember, he was part of the Maximum Male Models. He was, what was he, Max Dupree? Max
Yeah,
Dupree. So he broke out of that and became L.A. Knight, and he's
again,
over. Do you think he's plateaued? He can't possibly get any more over, can he? It's all downhill from here, is it not?
yeah,
I mean, I thought he was great 10 years ago, but that was 10 years ago. Doesn't seem, I mean, I still think he's entertaining now, but how much run can you get out of talking tough? And, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand today's wrestling fan as much as I did when I was performing. I knew exactly what the fan wanted during my time of working in the ring because I listened to them while I was working, right? And I listened to what they liked and I listened to what they didn't like. And I did more of what they liked every time and I did less of what they didn't. Does that make sense?
Johnny TV.
Boring. I hate Johnny TV. I hate Johnny TV. I'm not so bored with his wife, but when they come out together, I still won't even look at the screen. Honestly, they just had a match on TV last week. I wouldn't even watch it. It may have even been with Claudio.
Which you're talking about not John Laurinaitis.
Johnny Nitro, Johnny Impact, Johnny Rest, Johnny everything, Johnny nothing,
Johnny Wrestling
Johnny
Johnny
Gargano. I know,
Gargano.
but I feel like they call Johnny TV, whatever his name is. I feel like they maybe even called him Johnny Wrestling before Johnny Gargano was even around. That kid's gone through so many names. He needs to put his wife on a diet. She's looking a little thick, like Bailey. Piper Niven needs to go on a diet real bad.
Piper Niven has Bell palsy.
Oh my God, are you serious?
I think that's what she has.
She's morbidly obese, that's for sure. But you know what's so funny? There's got a girl over there, Isla Dawn. Did you see her? I don't know. Did you see Raw last night?
I don't watch Raw.
Oh, cool. Then I'll just tell you about it. I didn't want to ruin it for you if you're going to watch it. Isla Dawn is this Scottish red-haired girl. She might even be Irish, but she seems Scottish. And normally, I don't like the female Scottish accent. Now, I love the female Australian accent, like Rhea Ripley. I think that's hot as hell. But the female Scottish accent, like Necky Cross, and just that whole Piper Niven, just gross, right? So this girl, Isla Dawn, she looks like a skinny, sexy Piper Niven and sounds kind of like her a little bit. She ended up being one of the ones that closed out the show last night. They attacked some. They're doing a whole angle with the girls now. They really have no direction, but they'll find their way. Piper Niven and Chelsea Green jump Bailey, and who cares? That all sucks. The only positive thing to come out of last night was Braun Strowman came down. That was awesome. I really like Braun Strowman a lot. Braun Strowman is the reason why I started growing the beard. I got
Yeah,
Braun Strowman. I don't even know if you can see him, but I got Braun Strowman right here on my blanket. Is that it? You can see him?
yeah.
Or is that? I don't know. I can't see what you can see.
All
Braun
right.
Strowman.
Hey, I think we're gonna end. We just. All right. Any plugs?
Hey, I really want to get that Joe Lupien, JoeLupien shorts on YouTube. I want to get the subscribers up and I want to get them shorts popping. I want to get them views, them likes,
Yeah.
because I want to start going live on YouTube, but I got to get my shorts popping first, I guess.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye,
God
guys.
bless.